Do you believe in fate, my old friends? There's an old saying. If the king of hell orders you to die at midnight, no one can keep you alive until dawn. But today's story is about a young man who was destined by a fortune teller to die before midnight. Yet not only did he survive, he lived all the way to 99. How did he escape death? All because he did one foolish thing right before his supposed final moment. The story took place during the Republican era. There was a young man named Zhao Erlang, a lazy boy who idled his days away. One day at the market, he ran into the famous fortune teller Liu Banxian, a man known for his frightening accuracy. The moment Liu Banxian laid eyes on him, his face changed. He grabbed Zhao and said, "Young man, your forehead is dark. Death surrounds you. Tonight at midnight, lightning will strike you dead. Go home and prepare your last affairs." Hearing this, Zhao's legs nearly gave out. He knew Liu Banxian's reputation. If he said, "You were doomed, you were doomed." Thinking his fate was sealed, Zhao wandered off, bought some wine and meat, planning to die on a full stomach, and stumbled toward home. Halfway back, the sky suddenly darkened. A violent wind rose, and it looked like a storm was about to break. Zhao remembered the fortune teller's warning about being struck by lightning, and fear gripped him even tighter. He hurried into a dilapidated earth god temple by the roadside to take shelter. He curled up in the corner, drinking miserably and waiting for midnight to arrive. Outside, thunder roared, each strike louder than the last, as though tearing the heavens apart. Zhao trembled with his eyes shut. Fine, fine. Just strike me dead already. I'll come back as a good man in the next life. As midnight approached, suddenly he heard a woman crying at the entrance of the temple, mixed with a child's terrified screams. When lightning flashed, he saw them clearly. A poor mother and her child, fleeing from hunger, trying to enter the temple to escape the rain. But the heavy wooden door had collapsed and pinned them underneath. Rainwater poured across the door and was about to drown the child. Zhao Ze first thought was, "I'm about to die myself. Why meddle in this?" But the child's cries tugged at his heart. He thought, "I'm dead anyway. Might as well do a good deed before I go." So he smashed the wine bottle, rushed out into the storm, and with every ounce of strength in his body, lifted the heavy door and pulled the mother and child to safety. The moment Zhao left the corner, a deafening blast split the sky. Boom! A lightning bolt, as thick as a bucket, tore straight through the temple roof and struck the exact spot where Zhao had been sitting moments earlier. The bricks crumbled into black dust. Had Zhao stayed put, he would have been a charred corpse. He stared at the smoking corner and collapsed to the ground. Cold sweat soaked his clothes.